This week on Wildcat News, we address the topic of impeachment.
We attend the annual cheer competition.
And we talk with the gymnastics team about receiving their 3-time state championship rings.
All these stories and more coming up because Wildcat News starts now.
Good morning, West Johnston. I'm Allison Wade.
And I'm Katherine Green. Recently, a historic controversial event occurred within the government. Allison Wade reports.
Impeachment was a process that was established in the Constitution in 1789 that gives the House of Representatives the power to indict government officials. AP Gov teacher Kimberly Drown explains why it's taken over the media.
This is something that has only happened 3 times in 244 years. So it's something in our lifetime that we might never see again. It's not something that happens often. It happened in 1868, in 1999, and of course 2020. So it is something to really keep in your line of sight and to pay attention to. It doesn't, and the reason it doesn't happen often is we don't really see a question many times as to has there been a violation of the Constitution, and that is really the question.
Junior Angel Rodriguez talks about why she feels it's important for teens to be politically aware.
Impeachment in politics is definitely something as students we need to be looking out for, because all of us are coming to that point in our lives that we can vote. And I think knowing the background of the politics and the ideas in general is going to help us when we decide to make those decisions, either it be locally or nationally with the presidential election coming up.
Drown shares how she feels impeachment affects the government.
It's a wonderful example of checks and balances. And if anyone has, many times the media, I think, makes us feel as if our government is crumbling. But this is actually a wonderful example that government is not crumbling. In fact, it's working exactly as it was supposed to. It's a perfect design, and our nation is strong.
I'm Allison Wade, Wildcat News.
Last Wednesday, the cheer team participated in an annual cheer competition. Anaya Cox followed them there.
On Wednesday, February 5th, the annual countywide cheer competition was held. The cheer team performed a 2-minute and 30-second routine, placing second against 4 other schools. With this year being her first year cheering, sophomore Leah Henson explains her experience competing.
At first, I was extremely nervous. I had never done any jumps or any stunts, and then I was like, I've got this. I've done dance before. I'm used to the nerves. I should be fine. And then I got out there, and it was like a thrill.
Senior Alyssa Traylor lists several factors that she feels played an important part in how her team performed.
I think it was a mix of patience, definitely patience, being able to work with people, teamwork and encouragement. There's a show, Cheer. Everyone watched it. There's this dude, Jerry, and he is very, peppy, and mat talks. So everybody started mat talking, and when people were mat talking, they started hitting stunts more.
Henson shares what she has learned from the cheerleading competition experience.
Teamwork and coming together as a family really does help, and it boosts everything up, and it pushes you more, and it makes you exceed your limits, and your goals are achieved.
I'm Anaya Cox, Wildcat News.
Thanks, Anaya. Last week, the gymnastics team received their 3rd consecutive state championship ring. For the 3rd time in a row, the gymnastics team was awarded with state championship rings. Junior Tasha Brzezowski and sophomore Lily Harrison describe how they felt when receiving their rings.
It was an exciting moment for the team, especially because throughout the season we were going pretty strong. We were undefeated, and at conference we also held the title, and we were going to state pretty confident, especially with our 2 seniors. We really wanted, their last meet ever doing gymnastics, we really wanted to win it for them, and just getting those rings the other day was the final moment for them.
Receiving the ring, I had so much excitement because I had one ring, but then having two and like feeling them click together was just amazing.
Brzezowski feels the opportunity impacted her in a positive way.
It definitely, I think it makes me feel more like, I don't know, you could say connected to West Johnston, because I do gymnastics like outside of school, so I don't get to join like a ton of clubs, although I am in one other than gymnastics, but to be able to do something for the school and like earn a championship or 3 for the school, really, I get excited about that.
Harrison feels her team deserved to win the state championship.
We all work really hard, and a lot of people give us hate that like from other schools about how we're not going to win this year, but we always come back and keep winning.
Brzezowski explains how being a part of the school team has affected her.
I think they definitely bring a little more confidence to my gymnastics, and they really push me to do my best, especially when I'm in competition. And I feel I do the same thing for them.
Harrison and Brzezowski offer advice to the upcoming members of the team.
Stay positive and never give up.
Good luck, and when someone new joins the team, they'll definitely share the sense of family we have.
I'm Catherine Green, Wildcat News.
Should teens be involved in the workforce? Moses Hernandez reports.
Some teenagers decide to work during their time in high school. However, holding a job can take a lot of time out of your personal life and schoolwork.
Senior Harrison Williams, who works at Target, says it can be very demanding to work.
It's a lot of balancing between schoolwork and making sure you're getting on work at time. It does give you a lot more experience before you put yourself into another job.
Junior Jeffrey Howard, who works with his dad, says that time management is a working student's best friend.
Well, you have to figure out your schedule. Like, you have to be balanced with work, school, and any other things you got going on in your life.
Williams says that despite the hassles, the benefits of working outweigh the drawbacks.
Yes, I get stress from balancing work and school, but it's also a privilege to have because I can get more experience and also meet new people, have new friends, and also make money.
Howard also believes that teenagers should get a taste of the workforce before deciding what career to pursue.
It's not difficult to work. You just got to know what you're doing. Like, say for McDonald's, they'll tell you what to do, so you just got to do it. You got to work. That's the only way you're going to have a life. That's the only way you're going to start making money. That's the only way you're going to provide for your kids one day.
I'm Moses Hernandez, Wildcat News.
Thanks, Moses.
Well, that's all for us this week. If you have any comments, questions, or story leads, email us at wjstudentmedia@gmail.com or send us a tweet at wjstudentmedia.
And if you want to watch Wildcat News at home, on the go, or catch up on past episodes, go to wjstudentmedia.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Allison Wade.
And I'm Catherine Green. Thanks for watching and have a great week.